I came back.
Oh, did you? You've been sitting there for like 3 hours.
I gotta watch this take off. That's the F100. That's what my dad was crew chief on.
Oh yeah. Well, there's another one right next to it. Like I thought it was the 100.
Nope.
If you walk a little farther, that looks like the Voodoo that was here, right?
Not.
But then there's another one with a rounded nose. It was like one of our first real jets that we flew.
Yeah. Well, sweet. Perfect timing. I came out here earlier.
Yeah.
And then I went back home.
What do you know Kerr? Well, there was somebody said, oh yeah, I seen, because he asked me. He said, I remember you. You were such and such. I said, yeah. Because he was talking about maintenance and Chuck Hall. And then, well, I'm like, I know Chuck Hall. I said, you happen to know Mark Kirk? He goes, yeah. I saw him here earlier.
Yeah.
So I've been sitting there. We got here about 12:25, and we were out in the thing, and we all got burnt. But
I got sunblock.
No,
I went to see my sister lives like right over there. There's like a bridge that goes across.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I am. But it's pretty. I gotta see this.
We've been wanting to see that B-24 take off. My father-in-law was a flight engineer on him in World War II. Cut down his third mission, and then he was captured by. But they evaded for about a month. And then somebody turned them in when they were in a farmhouse, and they got marched up. They were supposed to be taken to a gulag, but they got marched up into a mountain. And they said, and one guard said, "Don't look back." He said, "If you do, we'll shoot you." So about a half hour later, they never looked back, and one guy kind of snuck a look, and he could see every guard about a quarter of a mile apart down that path on the mountain. So they all stopped, they gathered up, tried to get warm, and then when the last guard dropped out of sight, they started going back down. And when the guards went to the left, they went to the right. And then they ended up being repatriated about a month and a half later. My father-in-law, he said he was 197, and he weighed 97 pounds when he got out of the mountain.
I never, when I was born, my dad was working, he was crew chief on, but I don't remember seeing him fly.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully we'll see it in taxi.
Well, there you go.
There he is.
Pull forward, take his brakes. Gotta be loving it.
Oh, you're good. My son is down at the Bats game at Sugar Field, and he's watching them down there.
Oh, that's cool.
Watching the baseball game and that too. I said, shoot.
Would have known that. It would have been a cheap, easy ticket,
$40 he said, $40 a person. It wasn't even bad. The Thunderoverlouisville, you get to see that, and fireworks. And my granddaughter was out here with me. She took pictures with me. She was out there. Oh man, she loves it out here.
What time did you get in? Were you
actually 9 o'clock?
Oh, yeah, because when we got in, they said, oh yeah, the flight line just got locked down. Oh great. Yeah. So we didn't get. My grandsons are in the back squirming all over the place. And I wanted to get them out there along next to the planes.
I say he's gonna go that way and take off that way.
Yeah.
Boy.
All right, you enjoy it.
All right.